New call. Lonely Valley residents ask for help investigating strange house. Residents are reporting screams and other strange things near the house. Apparently, the house is empty for now. Goodness. Well, I am a most dapper sort. I feel thoroughly underdressed, and I sincerely apologize. Never mind. Let me just snuggle myself in betwixt his legs, and then we will carry on with life. Okay, yes. So, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to a little game called oh, this is a cutscene. I'm not doing it. Sorry. Welcome to a little game called Lonely Valley Case. Indeed, which I don't know very much about, other than it apparently uses these fixed camera angles, and it should be a bit spooky. 2009. What a year that was. In the sense that nobody was doing very much because of the recession. Right, giddy up, my mouse is still on the screen. Oh, it's not, yes, because I changed the setting in OBS and totally forgot. Never mind. I get to drive the car now. I can't turn left and right, which is a bit of a shame. But I was rather hoping I could crash into a tree. That would have been vaguely entertaining. Right then. Let's drive off into the distance, and the cat can push her bum into the microphone. Could you not do that, please? Thank you. I can't go on. The path is too bumpy. Now I need to get the cones from the trunk of the car and put them on the street. I need to cone off the street? I work for the Highways Agency? I look like a secret agent, man. Okay, I don't really look like just some sort of mechanic. But okay, fine. I'll carry on. If the car can't make it, I'm sure me and my brogues will manage it brilliantly. Can I sprint? No, in fact, pressing shift stops you from running at all, which is curious. It looks like I'm here, does it? Because I ain't seeing nothing, mate. There's a little pathway here. I feel like you're trying to tell me to go this way, so I'm going to completely ignore you and try to go a different way, fail miserably, turn around and look like a numpty. Brilliant. Right then, kitty. I do recognise this little character model, however. I'm pretty sure we saw this in another game whose name I forget, but it appeared in a shotgun some time ago. Goodness, I have a little adorable house here. I wish to go inside the little adorable house. It is locked. I must find a way to get in. Can I climb it through the window? No. Alright, fair enough. Kitty aunt. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I'm going to get myself in trouble, aren't I? Okay, I don't seem to be able to go this way. Can we go around the far side of the house? Around this way at all? Yes, indeed. Can we go through this little grate, perhaps? Excellent. This could be a way inside. Indeed. Like Batman, we will go in through the vents. Oh, I didn't go and find a screwdriver or anything? Oh, right. I'll just scooch my way through. Righty-ho, then. Goodness. The fixed camera angle was giving a sort of a sense of depth. Just moonwalk out of here. And the VHS filter is really making it rather difficult to see what's going on, which is a nice effect for making things a bit spooky. Right then, I have this key. Thank you very much. What do we have over here? It seems to be a load of blood and bits. This is not human meat, is it? What is it with games today talking about human flesh as meat? Please stop referring to it as meat. Alright, that's a bit scary. Kitty, I'd expect that out of Ed Gein, not out of an indie horror game. Okay, I don't know if there's anything here. Oh, there's a door. I did not see it because I was stupid. Okay. Presumably we use the key. And we do this. Still don't know what game that's from, but I really ought to look that up because I'm way too lazy to actually do that. What is this? Sort of glowing green poster. Talking about the benefits of radiation or something, I suppose. I don't know. Oh, it's a little fire escape symbol. That makes a bit more sense now that I think about it. Now that I stop being crass and stupid, it actually kind of makes sense that there would be a green sign there. Alright, there's a mop bucket here, and there is much blood and guts. A crowbar. Alright then. Let me guess. I'm going to use this to pry open a door and then totally forget to bash the villain of this house over the head with it when I meet him. That's a shame. Okay, can I go through this door over here? It has no energy, so it doesn't work. Yes, it is a teenager, but never mind. That is not the point. The point is that I presume you mean there's a power outage. Let me try and use the crowbar. Indeed. I just have temporary memory blackouts whenever crowbars are in use. It's a really strange medical condition, but I've learned to live with it. Righty-ho then. What have you next for us? Little game. Oh, okay, sort of a fuse box that I can use to get the power running. Okie dokie then. Indeed. Life. It always freaks me out, these things with fixed camera angles, when they turn around on this kind of rotisserie, right? Like they're a cupcake at Greg's. It's like, seriously. It's a bit disconcerting. Okay then. I like the sort of slow burn it's taking, going nice and gently with its build up. Let us hope it gets paid off in the end. Oh goodness, a different type of a door this time. Okie dokie then. Oh, giddy yard. Do you mind? Come here. Never mind. Never mind. Literally like herding cats. Hello, friend. I'm so sorry I got distracted. I apologize. Who is that over there? Can you see? That's really dark. I apologize. There's like a weird skull totem that seems to be on top of a skeleton, but the skeleton seems much smaller in scale than the skull. Oh well. Who are you, dear friend? Nobody? We're not going to try and identify him or even see if he's still alive? Alright. I don't think that's really the way the police should be operating, or whatever it is that I am. Let's see what we've got here. I even lost track of time, but I already know that I've been here for a long time. Every day he kills someone, maybe the next one will be me. Maybe the next one will be himself. That would be cheery, wouldn't it? But probably not. I don't think serial killers do that very often. Can't seem to go this way, even though I'm pretty sure the gate is open. But never mind. Let's continue to wander around and see if we can meet the Grim Reaper, or whoever it was that we saw. Possibly some sort of Nazgul. Okay. What have you next for me? A corridor, and another one of these screens that gives me nothing to talk about, which means I must drivel on endlessly about the grand total of nothing while we wait for something else to give me the stimulus I require for my reactive nattering. Oh, horrible things happened here. Yes. Education! The most horrific thing of all. Is there anything that I can take from this? Any small amount of positivity I can find amongst all of the negativity? It looks like there's some sort of knife or something there. I can't tell what these other items are. The colour of that thing, that sort of orange thing, looks a bit like a cigarette, but I think it seems too large for that. It seems like the size of a cigarette lighter or something. Can we move this, perhaps? Indeed, and we can find a little cubbyhole where we have been storing snacks. And fish, one presumes. Oh, my brogues. Never mind. I'm tired. This creature has been chasing me for months. It makes me kill a lot of people to feed his bloodlust. Now I've tried, in exchange for peace, I would have to give my life. If you read this, get out of here immediately. So there's a demon and a serial killer? There's sort of a demon that's requesting sacrifices, and then there's the serial killer who's providing them. That's a curious dynamic. Normally those two things are kept quite separate within indie games, so nice to see them being connected. Can I do anything with digital candles? I don't believe that I can. Alright, there is no time to be sat upon the padded sofa, and we must instead squeeze ourselves through this small gap once again, and see what else we can find. Those camera angles are a little screwy. Alright, I presume that something will have changed back in that corridor with all of the gates and prison cells in it. That seems like the... Good afternoon, sir. How are you today? Oh, this is just a little demo. Okay, I will wait for the continuation. Hopefully I won't have to wait too long. That was quite good, actually. I rather liked that. Yeah, I liked it more before it sent me back to the desktop, but that's just a pet peeve of mine. Yes, overall the like this. It's rather nicely put together, and It has a nice bit of pacing. Should we go back to a bit of the game that's not quite so nicely placed? Yeah, sort of nicely put together, quite professional. I always like these sort of fixed camera angles. This is very weird. Oh, I can't sort of turn left and right here. I can just sort of walk forward and backwards. I want to see if I can go through the door of chocolate. But no. Right then, we shall sit here in this most dramatic of stances, and we shall say... we shall say thank you very much for joining me this evening, ladies and gentlemen, for this nice little game. I look forward to seeing the full thing, and I shall keep an eye out for it in case it arrives. And I've also just noticed how unhumanly long, and by unhumanly, I mean inhumanly, my fingers are. Kitty on. Right, I suppose those could come in handy for certain jobs, but I don't really think those are appropriate for this particular tube. But never mind. Thank you very much for joining me this evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to get out of here before I get arrested for something, and good night.